So we are studying Mandukya Upanishad. And now we are in the that part of the Upanishad where Upanishad is analyzing its analysis on Atma Vichara, what we are. And the path that Upanishad is taking is analyzing different states of awareness that we go through every day. The waking state, the dream state, and the deep sleep state. We have seen the two aspects of Atma. One is when we are in our waking state. Then we are interacting with the world, with our sense organs, and our awareness is outside. We are seeing multiple objects outside. And then we also saw about the dream state, where mind itself is projecting objects within itself. And who is watching? Atma. Atma is watching. And through what it is watching? It is watching all the projection of the mind. So here awareness is inward because the sense organs are closed. Still we are watching dream, we are talking in dream, we are walking in dream. All these are possible because the subtle sense organs, subtle motor organs are working there. In the waking state, I experience the external world with the sense organs. And in the dream state, I experience an internal world with the subtle sense organs. We have seen these things in details and how we interact with the world with 19 gateways, 19 doors, the 5 sense organs, 5 motor organs, 5 physiological functions called vital ears, pranas, then 4 functional divisions of mind: intellect, memory, and ego. In Sanskrit, manas, buddhi, chitta, and ahankara. When we are in waking state, all these 19 are operating through which we are interacting, and that interacting or impacting the world. And when we are sleeping, vital energies are still there, functional divisions of mind are working, the sense organs and motor organs, the external sense organs and external motor organs are not working, but the subtle sense organs and subtle motor organs are working. That is why even when our eyes are closed, our ears may be plugged, still we are seeing and watching in dream. That is Vedanta perspective of dream. And the same Atma, same Sat Chit Ananda, the same spirit, when it is working through this physical body in this waking state, it is being called Vishwa. And when it is in dream state, working out its dream and functioning in its dream condition, the same Atma is present. And the same Atma at that time is called Taijasa. And as I said, Taijasa, the name, is interesting. Taijasa means the luminous one. Why it was luminous one? Because in dream, inside there is no light. So all the objects of the dream is illumined by the inner light. That is why it is called tṛtīyaḥ, the luminous one, which the mind itself illumines the objects it projects. All right. So these two aspects of Atma, two quarters of Atma, we have seen. Two modes of operation we have seen. Now we shall enter into another deep analysis of something which is very interesting. It is about sleeper, about our third state of consciousness called deep sleep. Deep sleep. And as Atma in waking state is called Vishwa, in dream state it is called Tṛtīyaḥ, in this deep sleep state is called prājña. Prājña. We shall see the spelling and its meaning soon. Okay, so today we shall take up mantra number 5, which deals with the individual aspect of this consciousness associated with deep sleep. As we saw before, that Upanishad, as it is analyzing our individual existence and individual states, at the same time, it is also pointing all the time to a cosmic aspect. Cosmic aspect. That is collective waking state, collective dream state, similarly, collective deep sleep state. Okay, so today we shall restrict ourselves only at the individual aspect. In Sanskrit, it is called vyashti. Vyashti means individual, whereas cosmic or universal is called samashti. Samashti aspect. Okay, microcosm, macrocosm. Microcosm is individual or vyashti. Macrocosm is cosmic, universal or samashti. Today we shall take up the individual aspect of the sleeper. Individual aspect of the sleeper, and this mantra is loaded with some terms which are very intriguing and interesting. Let's take a look. Here it is. Okay. On your screen. Okay. Yatra supto na kañcana kāmaṃ kāmayate na kañcana svapnaṃ paśyati tat suṣuptam. Suṣuptasthāna ekibhūtaḥ prajñānaghana eva ānandamayo hi ānandabhuk cetomukhaḥ prājña tṛtīyaḥ pādaḥ. It's relatively longer mantra. If we break the mantra, we get the meanings like this. Tat suṣuptam. That is called the deep sleep state. Yatra supto, in which the sleeper kāmayate na kañcana kāmaṃ, desires nothing. Na paśyati kañcana svapnaṃ, nor sees any dreams. Tṛtīyaḥ pādaḥ, the third aspect. Prājña is called prājña, the one who knows or understands. The literal meaning of the word prājña is one who knows or understands. Suṣuptasthāna, the state of deep sleep. Ekibhūtaḥ, in this state, everything is undifferentiated. Prajñānaghana eva, just a homogeneous mass of consciousness. ānandamayo, full of bliss. He, ānandabhuk, indeed the enjoyer of bliss. Literally, the word ānandabhuk means one who feeds on ānanda, feeds on bliss, who eats, who feeds on bliss. cetomukhaḥ, gateway to the other two cognitive states. Gateway to the other two cognitive states. We shall go into greater details about these terms and what they mean very soon. So if we put all of them together, the mantra gets this meaning. The third aspect of the self is prājña. This is the deep sleep state in which one neither desires anything nor sees any dream. Everything is undifferentiated, simply blissful consciousness alone, gateway to the other two cognitive states. Gateway to the other two cognitive states. Other two cognitive states mean? Other two cognitive states mean?
Waking and taijasa.
Yes, waking and dreaming, right. Those are cognitive states, right? Why? Because we are knowing, we are seeing, we are perceiving, either in the physical or in the subtle form. So that is cognitive states, all right. Okay. So we shall take word by word, okay? And at the end, I shall also give a PowerPoint presentation to sum it up, because the terms may be confusing, the ideas may be a bit difficult. At the end, we shall also see a PowerPoint. So, tṛtīyaḥ pādaḥ, the third aspect. Third aspect means third mode of Atma. This we have to always remember. It is Atma alone, Satchidananda alone, that is at the center of all these states. All these states. It is as it were Atma, the same Satchidananda, is assuming different persona in different states. Okay, but the main actor is Atma. The central figure is Atma, Sat Chit Ananda. That is always present. But it is appearing to be different, appearing to have different experiences, appearing to have different types of awareness in three different states. Tṛtīyaḥ pādaḥ, third aspect. Suṣuptasthāna. So supta, the word Sanskrit supta means sleep or someone who is sleeping. Okay. supta. But sleep may also mean sleeping and dreaming or just tossing around. That's why they have put one prefix called su. Su means very well. That is, slept when we are in a good, excellent sleep. Okay. The most restful sleep. That is deep sleep, when there is no dream even to disturb the peace. Okay. That is suṣupta. Suṣupta. When I am in this state, I am called prajñaḥ. Each of us is a prajña. Okay. That we should remember. Each of us is Vishwa. Each of us is Tejas. Each of us is prajña. When we are right now, we are all Vishwa, right? And when we shall have dreams, we are Tejasa. And now, when I am in deep sleep, I am prajña. Prajña means knower par excellence. Knower par excellence. Why they are calling it knower par excellence? This is intriguing and paradoxical, because in deep sleep, we are not apparently knowing anything. Still, they are calling it knower par excellence. Why they are calling it knower par excellence? That is a question for all of you to think. After the end of the class, just go back to this question. Why deep sleep, when we are not knowing anything, is being called knower par excellence? Okay. The answer will lie in the other details. Okay. Let's see whether we can find it. Okay. Okay. Prajña. Then kāmayate na kañcana kāmaṃ. Desires nothing. So there is no external world in deep sleep. The external world is shut out. Shut out for me, or shut off, maybe the correct shut off. It is outside my experience. No external world. So this is a state in which there is no external object, no external object desired, no external object liked, no external object to dislike by the person, right? When comes liking, there is also the question of disliking. So in deep sleep, there is no external object for us to desire, no external object to dislike. At that state, we don't desire anything. Only in waking state, we desire things. Okay. Now, kañcana kāmayate. So, to show that the deep sleep is different from waking state, in which way it is different? In many ways. But one fundamental difference is, when we are in deep sleep, we have at that moment no desire for anything. In deep sleep, at that moment, we are not desiring anything. We are not even disliking anything. And there lies the clue of why we feel so happy in deep sleep. Okay, we shall come to that in a moment. And na paśyati kañcana svapnaṃ, nor sees any dreams. So in dream, we are watching the dream objects which have been projected by our mind. But in deep sleep, we are not even watching any dream objects. So na kañcana svapnaṃ. So this is to show that it is different from the dream state. Thus, deep sleep is defined as a state that is different from both the waking state and dream state. Okay. Although it is obvious, still Upanishad is pointing out that difference in which respect that we are not desiring anything and nor we are involved in our dream world. That is what dream state is. That is what prajña is. Then, so very interesting word, ekibhūtaḥ. Ekibhūtaḥ. Eka means one. Bhutaha means become. Everything has become undifferentiated. Everything has become unified. What does it mean? In deep sleep state, we are not aware of anything. But why we're not aware? Not because our awareness is absent. It's not that our awareness or consciousness is absent, but mind is temporarily switched off. Mind is temporarily switched off. So if we remember the Vedantic idea of cognition, how we know a thing, that we need, of course, first the consciousness, Satchidananda, the real knower, right? Then there is the objects we are knowing, this laptop, this pen, this phone, whatever. But there is an interface, right? Mind, and also mind and sense organs. In deep sleep, the sense organs are off, both the physical sense organs are not functioning, and also the internal sense organs